Hi, George and Max. I need help. That was in capitals.
That is, yeah.
Yeah. My dad hates me because I called his girlfriend a sardine. That's quite a good. I like that. I enjoy that. You're sardine. Oh. She is one, by the way. Wait, is this actually a sardine, do we think?
Oh.
Interesting.
Shagging a fish.
However, he is my source of income, and now I have no money to spend. What does that mean? Do you work for your dad? Or does it mean like pocket money?
Pocket money based.
Right,
sort of.
Okay. He won't forgive me unless I apologise, which I'm not going to do. What the flip-flop croc should I do? All right. P.S. Love you both, and George, wash your dirty toes.
Unsure why
I don't know why either, but she's calling people sardines, so... Right, first of all, I absolutely love that insult. I might adopt it into my daily life. I'm just going to start calling people sardines.
Someone a sardine.
I think that's really good. I enjoy that a lot.
I enjoy that. No, that is good. I was trying to think if there were any more fish-based... any names for fish that would be good as an insult, but I think...
Tackle.
That is not a fish, I'm afraid.
Is it not?
That is just your...
Oh,
you've got Andrew on the mind still.
Oh, God. Isn't tackle something to do with fishing?
Yeah.
Like bait and tackle?
Yeah.
That sounds like the name of a Wetherspoons. I like it.
I'm trying to have a think. It's like all the little bits, like the little...
The little bits? Why are you talking about the little bits?
Karen, I'm trying to think. It's like fish and tackle. It's like the little hooks.
Oh, like all the little accessories. Yes. Like little fishing accessories.
That's what
Get your tackle. My granddad used to call them.
Oh, your granddad used to ask you to do that, did he? Come on, Max, get your tackle out.
He used to call penis tackle. I remember once...
He was talking about your penis. What do you mean?
No, I remember once. I think it was either me.
He said, "Your tackle doesn't look too good, Max. You all right?"
I want to say it was either me or like my cousin or something. Cause like,
you all had your tackle out together.
Yeah.
Did you?
Well, my cousins used to like all go to my grandma and granddad's after school, and we'd all have dinner together.
Right.
And I'm fairly sure at one point...
Did you have to catch dinner?
Someone walked into the kitchen with their cock out or something. And my granddad were like, Dorothy's tackle's out.
Granddad!
Do you know my granddad once mooned us all?
Why?
It was so funny. We were at the dinner table. And me and my cousins were like all joking about something, and I think that my sister said, because we all went to like the same schools and high schools and everything as well, and my sister was like having a kind of jokey argument with one of my cousins, and she said something along the lines of, I'll get somebody who they went to school with to like sit their big hairy ass on you or something, because someone that they went to school with must have had a big hairy ass. No idea.
Why does
no
your granddad
context.
know about these?
No, my granddad didn't say this. My sister said this to my cousin.
Okay.
And then my granddad got so pissed off at us all like just being loud at the table that he walked into the kitchen and he went, I'll show you a hairy ass, and mooned us all. We were so in shock.
That doesn't sound like a great disciplinary technique.
Oh, it was hilarious. We were literally like crying with laughter. My granddad also once hit one of my cousins over the head with a baking tray, and it was so funny. He was like, shut up! And whacked him on the head, and such funny times. I think my cousin like squirted hot chocolate out of his nose whilst he did it. What a lovely childhood.
What the hell? Do you live in a cartoon?
I think so. I think I might do. Yeah.
Where the hell was that even coming to the story about sardines?
Oh, tackle. Granddad said his tackle's out, Dorothy. Anyway, I think my granddad also loves sardines. Shout out to my granddad. He doesn't watch.
Big ups. What's his name?
John.
Pops Balegde?
John
Balegde.
Great John.
Nice.
John, he's called Sardine. His first name Sardine, last name Tackle.
Sardine Tackle.
Anyway, have you ever called anybody something that you've regretted? Maybe a family member in an argument.
Podcast co-host.
Friend. Acquaintance. Oh my God, I'm trying to think. But this is kind of... I didn't call her something that I regretted, but I did something that I regretted to my sister, my older sister, who, bear in mind, is 7 years older than me. And wow. I think we spoke about it on the pod, I used to be obsessed with Nerf guns. Yeah. And I got this giant Nerf gun sniper for Christmas.
Whoa.
So cool. Such a legend. And there were loads of people at our house. Everyone used to come to our house for Christmas. And I shot my sister with it, and it hit her on the cheek.
Oh, which
and
one?
my older sister. Oh,
And then I hit my granddad on the cheek. I'll show you a hairy ass.
you missed. Come on. And she then came over and like pushed me. I want to say like into the Christmas tree. And I was like, oh my God, I was so pissed off at her. I grabbed the whole sniper and hit her with it so hard that this girl, who would have been probably like 18, 19 years old at this point, instantly burst into, went like, oh, instantly in front of everyone, and went upstairs and didn't come downstairs for the rest of Christmas.
Oh my God.
So I ruined
You
like a lot of
ruined
people's Christmas. I literally ruined Christmas. Worth it though. Just to tell this story right here, right now on the Useless Hotline.
And what a story it was.
I
Anyway,
know.
back to this girl who needs advice.
Yeah, sardine lady. Don't know really. Just either apologise or don't. How much do you need money in your life? How old are you?
I assume if you're still using
Your
Bank
dad.
of Dad,
Yeah.
that you aren't that old. I mean, I guess
Some
depends.
uni students still use Bank of Dad, but I
Yeah.
mean also, I mean, let's be honest. If you need money that badly, apologise. Who gives a shit? She might be a big sardine. If she
Yeah.
literally is a sardine and your dad is in a relationship with a sardine,
Yeah, then I feel like you should probably speak to some sort of authority.
yeah,
The
address
fish
that first.
agency. I was like the fish
Yeah.
agency.
King Triton, perhaps.
Kingsbury?
King Triton.
Triton?
Yes, the overwatcher of the sea from The Little Mermaid.
His name's King Triton?
Yeah. Why is that such... Go on.
I don't know.
What do you have against that?
I thought it'd
The
be something
amazing
more
writers who came up with that.
Aquary, like
Maybe Tritus. It might be Tritus.
Tritus.
Maybe Tackle. King Tackle.
King Tackle. I think I've seen a
that's-
video about him.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's why I
I've
said
watched that. Have you seen... have you heard of that One Man, One Jar?
I've heard the bloke who sang about it.
Who sang about it?
Yeah. Blind girl had no idea what was going on.
Oh,
there.
my God. How does a blind girl know what's in a jar? No, this is very different. A man put a jar up his ass and it's shattered.
God, I bet it was tired. I don't know if that's
No,
not really,
I mean, I got the
it
pun
made-
that
it
you were
made
trying to do.
sense,
It
but
does make sense. It just wasn't.
it just wasn't funny.
No. Could have said, like, I'm tired too.
But I didn't shove a jar up my ass.
Well, the jury's out on that one.
Don't think it is.
I think it is.
Right.
I've heard
well, anyway,
things.
back to your point about one man, one jar. What were you going to say? We just
Just that it shattered inside of him. Can you imagine the pain?
that would hurt. Would you just poo all the pieces out?
I think you'd have to go to hospital because they'd surely get stuck in your
That would sever
something's
a
broken,
snape.
something's bleeding, something's sore, and something's not getting better.
Right.
I'm pretty sure.
Are we done with this?
I think apologise if you need money. If you don't, keep calling her a sardine. I love that insult. Stick at it, and quite frankly, don't back down.
Yeah. Never
That's
back
good
down.
advice.
Good
Yeah.
film. Seen that film?
No,
Doesn't seem like the film that you
but the
like.
phone's ringing. Woo! Go on, get it.
Woohoo, the phone's bloody ringing. I heard that as well.
Oh,
I got this down to a knack now.
You do.
A knick-knack.
Hey Max and George, I just need a little bit of help. So basically, I've got two
I'm
dogs,
stuck in a hole.
and one of them's really old, and one of them's a puppy. Now my parents think they both sleep in my bedroom, but actually I don't like my older dog, so she sleeps outside, like in the house, like but outside. Anyway, she's been shitting on the carpet recently, and my parents think it's my little brother, but it's actually my dog. How do I tell my parents that it's not my brother and it's actually the dog? Because she smells so bad and I think we need to put her down.
so much to unpack there.
God,
So-
well, make sure you do it quick if they put down everything that
Yeah.
they think shits on the carpet.
Yeah.
Otherwise, little Timmy's gone.
Imagine if they kill her brother
Why would the automatic conclusion be?
to kill the dog.
Oh, there's poo on the floor. I live in a house with two dogs. Must be my son.
Yeah. Or like, whoever has just done that shit, I'm gonna kill them. They're
Disgusting.
gonna be sentenced to death. God, yeah. Imagine if that was true for that woman from that meme. That would be a very dark
Yeah,
tale
which
that
one of
everybody
you
would
took a
cite.
shit in the toilet without flushing it?
Because the
Get
fucking
to
Grim
the
Reaper's
get to the
outside.
guillotine. I'm gonna chop your
Head
nut
off. Oh. I think that lion is never the answer, and you've
Maybe a
obviously
giraffe,
got
zebra.
yourself into.
Any other cast of the Madagascar team?
Oh God, Miss Moto likey.
Oh,
Oh, I don't like that. I think you've obviously got yourself into a bit of a white lie rabbit hole, and it could end in a death.
as all good white lie rabbit holes do.
They always do. They always do. I remember somebody asked me if I wanted to buy the mixtape outside, and I said, "Sorry, I've not got any time. I'm in a rush. I'm going somewhere." And then they got mauled over by a car, dead, splattered.
Yeah. Don't think you could attribute that to yourself.
No, I pushed him. I pushed him into
Less of a white lie rabbit hole, more of a
murder.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm like, that didn't happen.
No, just to be clear,
Yeah, just to
I
be
didn't
clear.
push a homeless man in front of him.
No, I didn't. Maybe
Carl.
though. Maybe could happen, but not by me. I'm too nice. Anyway,
It's a weird flex. I'm so nice I wouldn't murder a homeless man in cold blood.
well, you've pronounced multiple times that you would do that.
I've pronounced
Pronounced.
what I've just said.
Oh,
Which you have
let me
pronounced. Okay.
I don't know what I meant. I think come clean. Literally, there's shit everywhere.
I was
Clean up,
I was going
love.
to say, well, you're coming on the shit.
Oh. Oh God! What's going on? What's going on? Oh. I think. Tell your parents, right? Old dog smells like shit. I've not been sleeping.
Come on,
with
you
it.
can't call his mum that. Speak to his parents. Boy, old dog. I knew, Dad.
I think the old dog smells like shit, and I've not been sleeping with it. Therefore, it has been pooing on the carpet.
Bit weird that you have to come clean that you're not sleeping with your dog, isn't it?
I know, yeah. Would you want to sleep with your dog? Like,
I feel like that is a
answer
loaded
now.
question.
Go on.
No, I would not want to sleep with the
Not
dog that I
sleep
don't
with
have.
it,
Not that
as
that's
in-
the reason, but
Sexy wise, not like that. Don't know why I said sexy wise.
Oh,
That's the
God,
alternative to Pennywise.
Andrew's a lucky boy. Do you want to sleep with me, sexy wise? I fancy you.
Sexy
Sexy
wise.
wise.
Ew. No, I think I would. Maybe I could sleep with a dog. Not sexy wise. Like in my bed. Like as a companion to cuddle.
Bloody hell, how bad have things got?